Hello dear students, welcome back to the science class. Dear students, I hope you all are fine and you all are studying at your home. Dear students, whatever the homework we will give at the end of the video, you have to do the homework and send to the subject teachers compulsory. Dear students, in the previous video class, we were studying about the first lesson, that is, the name of the lesson is More About Plants. In that video class, we studied about the reproduction in plants and the structure of seed. Yes, we learnt about the reproduction in plants and structure of seed. Then, what is the definition of a reproduction? Yes, can you define what is reproduction? It is the process by which living organism produce the babies or young ones of their own kind is called a reproduction. Nothing but the living organism they will produce. What they will produce here, the living organisms? They will produce babies. Yes, human beings will give birth to a babies here. Cat is one of the living thing. Yes, cat will give birth to a kitten. Yes, small kittens you have observed. Human beings, they will give birth to a baby. Okay, these are the example for living things. Human being is a living things. Human being will give birth to a what here? Baby. Correct? Yes, nothing but by the reproduction process. By which process? By the reproduction process, the human being will give birth to a baby. Cat will give birth to a kitten. Like this, the living things, they will give birth to a young ones here. So, what is a reproduction? It is one process. It is the process by which the living organisms produce babies or young ones. Okay, they may produce the babies. Another name for babies here is young ones of their own kind. Of their own kind is nothing but, yes, human being will give birth to a human being only. Yes, not an animal. Correct? So, of their own kind is called a reproduction. Dear student, this is a very important definition you have to remember properly. Okay, read and practice it properly. Okay, so this we have studied in a previous video class. And even we studied about the monocot seed and dicot seed. In a structure of a seed, we learnt about monocot seed and dicot seed. Then seed with the two cotyledons. Then what is a cotyledons? Yes, can you tell? Already I have told in a previous video class. Yes, the seed lives inside a seed. Yes, seed lives inside a seed. If one seed is there, consider that there is a one seed is present. Okay, in that seed, what we are having? We are having is seed leaves are present. The seed leaves inside a seed are called cotyledons. So, such seeds with two cotyledons are called a dicot seed. What is dicot seed? Seed with two cotyledons are called a dicot seed. Can you give example for dicot seed? Kidney beans. Yes, you can observe the shape of that seed will be in a kidney form. Kidney. Okay. So, example for here dicot seed is kidney beans. And even we studied about the monocot seed. Seed with only one cotyledon. Okay, nothing but the seed leaves will be only one here. Seed with only one cotyledon are called a monocot seed. Example for monocot seed is corn seed. Yes, you have observed many of you all observed the corn seeds. So, if you see the corn seed, you have to think that it is an example for monocot seed. Okay, these are all the things we have studied in your previous video class and have revised now. Today in this video class, let us start with the germination of a seed. What is the germination of a seed then? Do you know the meaning of germination? Yes, dear students, anyone? Yes, today we will see what is germination then. First, before going to study about the germination of a seed, let us study about the term what is germination. Then what is germination? Germination is the process by which a seed produces a baby plant here. Nothing but in this process what it will happen, the seed, okay, if one seed is there, that seed will produce what here, it will produce a baby plant, nothing but a small plant it will produce, or we will call another name for a baby plant is a seedling. In the presence of water, air and a warmth, what should be there? Water should be there, air should be there, even the climate should be warm here. So what is germination? Germination is the process. It is one process by which who will produce a baby plant here? Seed. The seed is going to produce a baby plant here. Germination is the process by which a seed produces a baby plant. Consider there is a one seed, okay, that seed will produce a baby plant here, nothing but a small plant it will produce, or another name for a baby plant is a seedling. In the presence of, if the seed want to produce a baby plant, then what should be there? Yes, what should be there? Water should be there, air and the climate should be warm here. So, germination is the process by which a seed produces a baby plant or a seedling in the presence of water, air and warmth. For this process we are calling it as a germination. I hope you have understood the what is germination. Okay. As you all know that most of the plants grow from a seeds. Yes, how the plants will grow? Yes, you will put a seed, then that if you put a seed in a mud, and then you are getting a plant, small plant, baby plant will grow, then it will grow into a little bit big plant, then into a plant. Correct? Most of the plants will grow. How they will grow? From a seeds. How they are growing? Most of the plants, they are growing from a seeds here. But all seeds do not grow into a plants. Yes, dear students, all seeds will not grow into a plants here. Only some plants will grow from a seeds here. Only ripe and healthy seeds will get all the favorable condition grow into a new plants. See, dear students, when they will grow into a plants, only the ripe and healthy seeds, the seeds should be healthy here. How the seeds should be? The seeds should be ripe and healthy here. So that which get all the favorable conditions. As I have told, what are the favorable condition? Water should be there, air should be there, and the climatic condition should be warm here. Then only it will grow into a new plant or a baby plant. If you put a seed, that seed should be very healthy. Think that if you are putting one seed, okay, if you want to grow one plant here, okay, that seed should be very healthy here. Okay, and when you put the seed into a mud, then it should have water also. Then some of the favorable conditions are there. Nothing but that it should have a water, even air also should be proper manner, and even the climatic condition also should be warm here. Then only that seed will grow into a baby plant here or a new plant. If you put simply one seed, then the seed will not grow into a plant here. So the seed should be ripe and healthy here. Healthy seeds you have to take and you have to put it in a mud, and that mud should contain a water, air and warm conditions. Then only we will get a new plant here. I hope you all are understanding whatever I am explaining here. Concentrate and listen it properly. Okay. A seed needs good soil. What it needs? See, if you are putting one seed, then it needs a good soil, which is rich in nutrients along with the air, warmth and water to grow into a plant. See, dear students, if you want to grow a plant, if you want to grow any new plant, whatever you are considering this, taking a seed, that seed needs a good soil here. That seed should be first healthy. That seed should be here healthy. Okay, whatever you are taking that seed, okay, seed, it should be what? It should be healthy. first condition. Okay, that seed should be healthy here. And what it needs, that seed needs a good soil. Okay, seed needs a good soil. That soil should be rich in what? It should be rich in nutrients. As you have learned, what are the nutrients? Okay, yes, it should have a minerals, water. These are the nutrients. So that soil should have a nutrients. Along with what? Along with the air also should be there, warm also should be there, and water. Then only that seed will grow into a plant here. When the seed will grow into a plant, yes, if you are taking a seed, okay, that seed should be healthy. Okay, that seed should be healthy. Then if you are putting it in a soil, then that soil should be what? That soil should be rich in nutrients. That soil should be rich in nutrients. Along with what? That soil should have even air and warm condition, and water also. Then only the seed will grow into a plant here. Remember. Okay, next here is air is, one second. Okay, air is needed by the seed to germinate. Then another term here is air. What should be there? Even air also should be there. Air is one of the favorable condition. Then only the seed will germinate here. Seed will germinate. Warmth makes a seed active. What is the function of a warmth? It makes a seed active here. Okay. First, air is needed by the seed. Why it is needed by the seed? To germinate. Warmth. Why warmth is made? Warmth, what it makes? It makes seed active. Then water. Water is absorbed by the food inside the seed to nourish the embryo. Water also softens the seed coat so that baby plants can break into it and open and come out. See, if the water is there, then the seed will become soft here. Okay, when that seed becomes soft, then it will break down and the baby plant will come out here. Then the baby plant will come out here. These are the necessary conditions here for the germination of a seed. How the seed grows into a baby plant. What we learned today? How the seed grows into a baby plant. This is a baby plant. What we require to grow a seed? We need water, air and warmth. Water is necessary for the nourishment of the embryo. Nothing but if water is present, then the seed will get softened and the baby plant will come outside. Warmth makes the seed active here. Air. Why air is necessary? To germinate the seed. Air is necessary. These are the some of the favorable conditions to get the baby plant here. Yes, dear students, they are given here the stages of seed germination. They have given here two seeds. Okay, first one they have given here bean seed. Okay, you can observe this is a bean seed. Okay, this is the bean seed. Okay, when they will put this bean seed into the soil, okay, the seed coat, it becomes a softened here. You can observe how the stages they will change here. First stage is a hypocotyl. Then what is hypocotyl here? Hypocotyl is nothing but the portion of the embryo or seedling below the cotyledons. It is the portion of the embryo. Nothing but here from the seed, okay, what we are getting? We are getting a small baby plant here. It is the portion of the embryo. Okay, the next what it will happen? You can observe these stages here. Then the cotyledons, then the epicotyl. Then the epicotyl will come here. What is epicotyl? The portion of the embryo or seedling above the cotyledons. This was seedling below the cotyledons. Yes, what is a cotyledon? It is a cotyledons are nothing but here seed leaves inside a seed. Okay, seed leaves. Cotyledons are nothing but a seed leaves. First it will be inside a seed. Okay, in the hypocotyl stage it will be inside a seed, but in the epicotyl the portion of the embryo, the seedling below the cotyledons, it will takes place. So these are the stages of the bean seed, and this is the stages of a maize seed. This is the cotyledon, then the seed coat, then the leaves will start arising, then the baby plant will grow here. You can observe here. First radical portion is there, then seed coat, then cotyledons, then epicotyl is nothing but a baby plant. Okay, this is the stages of the seed germination. So, how this process will take place? Let us study here. The embryo root pushes the seed coat. Then what is embryo, dear students? In the previous video class, I have told what is embryo? The baby plant inside a seed. See, what is the embryo? I will tell here what is embryo. Embryo is nothing but here baby plant. What is embryo? Embryo is the baby plant here. That baby plant, first where it will be? The baby plant will be inside a seed. Inside seed it will be present. So the embryo root pushes the seed coat here. Embryo is nothing but it is a baby plant. The meaning of embryo is baby plant inside a seed. That baby plant is present inside a seed here. The embryo pushes the seed coat. Nothing but seed coat is nothing but outer covering. It will push the what here? Seed coat. Seed coat is nothing but the outer part here. Okay, seed coat. It grows down into the soil and forms the root here. Okay, when this embryo root pushes the seed coat, okay, it grows down into the soil and forms the root here. The cotyledons are pulled upwards. Then what happens? From the embryo, now the baby plant has come outside. From embryo, the baby plant has come outside here. Into the soil it came. Then the cotyledons are pulled upwards. The baby plants called a seedling starts coming out of the cotyledons. From the cotyledons, the baby plants will come outside now. The stem grows above the soil and the leaves appear first. First stage what it was? It was a embryo stage. What was the first stage here? First it was the embryo stage. Okay, from the embryo what has come outside? Okay, it pushes a seed coat, then into the soil it forms the root. The cotyledons are first from the embryo we got a cotyledons. Cotyledons are nothing but what here? Seed leaves. Okay, seed leaves will come out. Okay, next the cotyledons are pulled upwards. Then the baby plant called a seedling starts coming out of the, next from the cotyledons seedling will come. Seedling is nothing but a baby plant here. Okay, baby plant here. Next after that what will come? Then the stem grows above the soil. Whatever the stem part will be there. Okay, stem part will start growing above the soil here. The stem part, this is a stem part will start growing above the soil here. And first what it will appear? The leaves will appear first. First the leaves will appear. When the leaves developed completely, cotyledon fall off. The process of germination thus completed here. This is the process of germination. First what it will be there? First embryo. First is a embryo stage. Which is the first stage? Embryo. What is the embryo? Embryo is nothing but the baby plant inside a seed. Okay, it grows down into the soil and forms the root. This embryo, it will grow into the soil, and from the embryo it forms the first root. It will develop. It will develop a root. The cotyledons are pulled outside. Then whatever the seed leaves will be there, cotyledons are nothing but seed leaves. They will pulled upwards here. The cotyledons will come upwards here. Cotyledons will come upwards here. The baby plant called a seedling starts coming coming out of the cotyledon. From the cotyledons, what we are getting? We will get the, what we will get? We will get the seedling here. Then the stem will grow upside. First the leaves will appear, then the cotyledons will fall, then the plants will start growing. Thus the process of germination is completed here. This is all about the germination of a seed. In the next video class, we will study about the seed dispersal. Okay, dear students, till now you watched this video. Okay, then here I have given some of the homework. What is define reproduction? Nothing but you have tried the definition of a reproduction. What is monocot seed? Give an example. Yes, in the video I have told the definition and even the example also. Then what is dicot seed? And give example. Dicot seed definition also I have told and given the example. Then what is germination? The definition of the germination also I have explained. So what you have to do, dear students, you watch this video properly and you have to answer these questions in your rough book. And you have to send it to my WhatsApp number. So read and write these questions in your rough book and send it to my WhatsApp number. Till that, dear students, have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.